Hi, I'm Valery Molone, performance coach and motivational speaker. I help women entrepreneurs on how to vanquish their limiting belief in order to sell their products and services with confidence. In this episode, I'm going to talk about how to play it big in your business. Now, if you're an entrepreneur and if you're starting a business, here's what I want you to tell you. I've been an entrepreneur for 20 years. A lot of entrepreneurs, when they start a business, they have a lot of self-doubt. They have this fear that people not gonna like me. I don't know if my business is going to work. I don't know if people are gonna buy my products and services. And I gotta tell you what, that's all in your head. In order to show as a boss, act like a boss, walk like a boss, and be an entrepreneur, it's very important to play big in your business. And how can we do that? Here's strategy number one. When you start a business, just literally simply function from a place that you already making it. So for example, how much money do you want to make in first year in your business, right? So a lot of people say, well, I don't know how much do I want to make, or I don't know if anybody gonna buy my product services. I'm really new in the business. But your customer and client does not know that. They look at you as an expert. They think that you are a boss, that you own your own business and you're selling something. So if you take that doubt and that fear and that anxiety and show it in a business, your customer and client can actually see that. So it's very important to set up an amount that how much money do you want to make in first year in your business. Even if you don't have to make it, just think about it and say, hey, I want to make $100,000 out of my business this year, and function from there. Just pretend that already happened, that you already made that money. If you would make that money, how would you treat your customers? What would you do differently? How would you talk to them? How would you train them? Those are very important when it comes to business, because I know as an entrepreneur, especially online business, when we start, we have this fear of nobody's going to buy from us. And I know I was one of those people. It took me a long time to realize that when it comes to business, money is important. We're supposed to make money. Business supposed to make money. But in order to make money, we have to skill up ourselves. We have to test our ability. We have to know that what we're giving to our client and customers is actually working. They're actually seeing result in their lives. And to do that, you have to pretend that you're already there. So once you set up your mind like that, and once you look at your business from that aspect, it's a game changer. Then you will act like a professional. You will go out there and actually treat every customers and client like a paying client, and you will get a lot of practice. Not only that, but you also attract paying clients because they'll see your business as a professional business. So if you are started entrepreneur and you just started your business and you have this fear and imposter syndrome that you think that my business is not going to work, technicality of the business, it will take a little time for you to learn. But as far as mentality of the business goes, you must pretend that you're already there. You have to know that a year from now, how much I want to make in my business, and act from there. And when you do that, your whole content will change. Your whole persona will change. Everything about your business will change, because then you're going to perform your best from the beginning. And if you perform your best from the beginning, imagine how much you scale up your business 3 years from now, 5 years from now, and even 10 years from now. So that's one of the secrets that I want to share with you. As an entrepreneur, I learned that in the early stage of my business because it's very important. Don't go in a business thinking about you have to make money in order to be professional. You have to make money in order to give people the result they're looking for. Start from the beginning and treat every client like a paying client and act like you're already making money in your business. So that's first secret when it comes to play big in your business. Number two, get help. Now, a lot of entrepreneurs, when they start their business, they don't make money, and they are saying, well, how can I hire somebody to help me when I'm not making money from my business? Now, understand something. I've been an entrepreneur for 20 years. I have an online business and I have an offline business. And this is how it works. When you have an offline business, and if you open a store, like clothing store or hair salon or a candle store or anything, you hire people to help you, right? You hire an employee, even though you're not making money. Why? Because business, you need some money to open a business. So apply that strategy with the online business. And when you want to open your business, understand that there is a certain amount of money that you have to spend on your business in order to make money. So, and for that reason, it's important that if you can't do it all, or if your business is not making money, or if you're not making a sale with a confidence because you're doing everything and you're so overwhelmed, then it's a good idea to hire a virtual assistant or somebody to help you to make your business look professional. Because once you do that, people look at your business as a professional, then they'll come and buy your products or your services. But if you're trying to be the superhero and do it all yourself, you're actually postponing your success. Because as one person, we cannot do all. And for some of you, you might even have a relative. You might even have kids that are very handy. Like today's kids are very expert on computers and things like that. But ask for help, hire them, give them a little money so they can help you expedite your business, doing things that you don't really have to do. That will free you, give you some free time so you can actually work on things that is important in your business, creating your contents, doing your videos, doing your podcast, writing a blog, and more importantly, making a sale. And that's really important in a business, for you to make a sale and get your followers to become your leads and your customers. Those are the parts that you have to focus on. As far as everything else goes, it's always worth to spend some money to start your business. Number 3, and this is the important one. This is only for you. Even if you have a big team, if you wanted to start a business, or you have a business that you wanted to scale up your business, always hold yourself accountable when it comes to your business. Because what we do as an entrepreneur, when we start a business, years and years by, this is what happens. I've spoken to so many entrepreneurs that running a business, but they have not made money for years and years. And they continue doing whatever they're doing. So if you're not making money in the first, second, third years, something is wrong with your business. Something is not working for your business. So it's very important to sit back and look at it and say to yourself, what can I do to change my strategy in order to create some sale? And how can you do that? Review every year work that you have done. What do you have done that worked? What do you have done that did not work? And how are you going to hold yourself accountable this year, on year 2020, that you want your business to actually make money? To do that, you have to hold yourself accountable. Simply don't sit down and work and work and work. I see a lot of entrepreneurs, they're always busy, but they're not productive. To be productive, you have to hold yourself accountable to your business and go over everything. Whether you want to do this once a month, whether you want to do this every 2 weeks, just go over things that you're doing in your business. And don't be afraid to eliminate things that is not working for your business. Even though a lot of us, we put a lot of hard work and we write a blog or we record a podcast or we spend so much time on social media. And if something is not working in your business, that's okay. Even though you put a lot of time to it, eliminate. Because sometimes elimination in business is good. To do that, you have to hold yourself accountable for the work that you're doing in your business. And those are the 3 things that helped me expedite my business, and I made my business profitable when I realized that even though I was new in the business a couple of years ago, but I always played big. I always pretend that I already made that money, and if I do have this money, how would I treat my clients? And from the beginning, I functioned like that. I never worried about I'm training these clients, they're not paying me, so I don't have to give them my best. I always give them my best because I wanted to play big in this game. And then the other thing, I hired people. Because when you hire people in your business, then you're ambitious to make that money to pay them. And psychologically, this actually works. I created a team. And I said, I hold myself responsible to saying that, hey, I have a team, so I have to make a sale in order to pay my team. And that kind of pushed me in my business to make it play big. And number 3, and more important one, I hold myself accountable. So every 2 weeks or once a month, if I'm lazy once a month, I go over everything and I see what works in my business and what not. And believe it or not, sometimes I get so frustrated because their project that I worked so much on, I spent so much time on, and I put it out there, did not work. So what I did, I eliminated. Even though it was very time consuming, but actually it worked better for my business because I didn't waste a lot of energy and time on that. I tested it, I tried it, it did not work, I eliminated. So don't be afraid to eliminate things that are not working in your business. Hold yourself accountable. Write everything on a calendar. Go over it. See what moves the needle in your business and do more of that. And see what's your energy, where your energy is going that actually making you tired and making you busy, but it's not working for your business, then eliminate that part. So these are the 3 strategies that I use in my business that help me. And you, apply it in your business, and I guarantee you it'll work for you. Thank you so much for listening. For more of these type of videos and podcasts and blogs, you can visit my website, valerymolone.com. Until next time, have a great day.